Okay, I don't know what to call this video, but the TLDR is if you were blessed enough to get the Marvel Legends Walmart exclusive Lizard, unfortunately, on the secondhand market, he has gone to an insane price, and hopefully he gets a re-release because this is an amazing figure. And I'm not just saying that as a fan of the character. Lizard and Venom and a few others, Electro have always been my favorite characters. But one of my biggest pet peeves, and even though this figure is an amazing figure, is the tongue. I cannot stand this tongue. I don't know when it happened in Marvel modern canon, but ever since I don't know where this long pendulous tongue thing came into play when with depictions of Lizard, and it drives me friggin' crazy. Another pet peeve of mine is when they depict him as a mindless monster. They do this with Venom as well. Listen, Dr. Connors, if I'm getting into a comic book rant here, but Dr. Connors, his alt personality as the Lizard, still retains his mad scientist, genius, even in this reptile form. But I don't know why they always just turn him into a mindless monster like Man-Bat. They just confuse the two characters. But then again, a lot of modern comic authors don't even read the comics anymore. So okay, that rant over. Getting back to my initial video. If you hate the tongue as much as I do, here is an option or a couple of options that I'm presenting to you that will help you, swap it out. First and foremost, rip off the tongue. Now, if you do that, I recommend just trimming the tongue like so, and it makes him seem much more maniacal, much more intelligent, so much more. Also, I painted the eyelid with a little black, to give him a little eyeshadow or guy shadow. But as you can see, painting the lid, shortening the tongue, and painting the interior of the mouth a dark red really conveys a lot more intelligence to the character and makes him seem much more like a, Starscream-esque mad scientist. Also, as you can see, I bent in the fingers. Using a little heat, a hot air gun, I bent in the fingers of the wall-crawling hand, and that makes him also seem much more, mad scientist-y. Okay, so option number 2 with the tongue is if you have this DC UC, it's been a long time, Four Horsemen tentacle head dude that was a part of the Green Lantern or the evil Green Lanterns wave. The tip of this tentacle makes a great alt tongue, and here is the results of that experiment. As you can see, I had cut the tongue out, tore out the tongue, glued it in the interior, and really the only other thing I did was give him the guy liner, around the eyeshadow around the eyes, and it just again conveys so much more intelligence. So that's my little video talking about custom ideas or custom options if you want to replace the long freaky tongue on your Lizard and you want something that's a much more intelligent, much more, serious version of your Lizard. All right, that's it. Bye-bye.